Welcome to Inclusive Voices at Kinara Capital. Today, we are celebrating Pride Day.
Hello, everyone. I am Gracy, Deputy CHRO at Kinara. My pronoun is she.
Hi, I'm Hardika Shah. My pronoun is she, her, and I am the founder and CEO of Kinara Capital.
Hi everyone, happy Pride Month. This is Prudvi. My pronouns are they, them, he, him. I work for a customer support executive in Kinara Capital.
Hello everyone, this is Vijay here. My pronouns are he, she, they, and my roles and responsibilities are customer support, business operations. Thank you. To start off with, I would like to ask a question to Hardika. Like, why do you think it is important for a workplace to have pride?
Thank you for that question. So I think that it's more than just celebrating Pride Month, right? To me, Pride Month gives us an opportunity to create awareness. Hopefully, we are doing that today. But more importantly, we need to be open to everybody, whatever their colors might be, and find a way to include them in the workplace. Every one of them, I loved the word that Gracie used in the last card, which is about dignity. Every one of us deserves dignity, and dignity in the workplace is an important element. So, raising awareness, creating an inclusive environment where everyone has dignity of work, opportunity of employment, and friendship in the workplace is why we should celebrate Pride Month. And this is what we love to do at Kinara, and I'm really glad you're being part of this. Thank you.
So, I have a question for Vijay and Prudvi. Can you just share about your professional journey as LGBTQ?
Yes, I would like to share my experience as a part of Kinara. I have been like included to Kinara. First and foremost, I would like to thank my managers and my the referee who had referred me. So I didn't knew that corporate sectors will support community people as well. When I got to know that Kinara helps and supports community people as well, I felt like happy and comfortable. And while it comes to my experience here, I was not treated at all like anything special. I was like normal. I am fine, and I am so confident, and I can able to like work well. So that that confidence level gives me to work with a good mentality as well. So that I can able to like manage my like physical and mental health as well balancedly. I can able to like handle, and I my work is also has been like going fine and well, and I can able to manage myself well. Before also I have been like working for an BPO, wherein there was no awareness about the LGBTQ person as well, like no community, like no support for them as well. It is like normal, guy, like men, women, that's it. And when it comes to Kinara, which I heard, we have a special code for the community people as well. So that was the biggest happiness that I could heard from Kinara. So that like later after entering, I was like able to like feel the comfortness of working in a good environment, wherein I didn't felt the discomfort of with all the employees as well. I was treated well, and I am feeling the good thing as well. So this is the compatibility that I found with the previous organization and here.
Thanks, Gracie, for asking a question it's an opportunity to tell me where I have faced another phase and where I have turned into another phase. So gradually, I have seen a requirement for a Tamil telecaller requirement. Then I thought, would I join here and have a same problem which I have faced all over the my past journey. I was working for many sectors, housekeeping, gardener, uh, help desk, receptionist, everywhere. Only 10% of my managers or the reporting persons have told me you have a good communication, you have a good a capability of working. All the 90% people started giving me a needle of poke. They did not directly tell me that you are not a right person to work, but they have given me alternate pokes where you are not suited for this. That way, they were giving us a struggle, uh, shaming us on our gender. Few people started asking, "What's your private path?" It was very difficult scenario where I was not able to face it. But the day I saw that it was a requirement for you, like I was very nervous. Then I thought, will I'm okay to work, but will it be this okay? My gender, my sexuality will be okay. Then I cross checked this, asked this, okay. Hey, this is a place where only you can work, you can survive, you can develop your career. And that thing, when I was able to know, then I was, this is my place, this is my family where I can go till complete my journey. This was a place where I can work without any issues. And because of my gender issues and everything which I faced before, I was happy now where I was not facing all those things. I'm happy with joining Kinara, working with Kinara. My family is Kinara. Thank you.
No, I've got goosebumps.
That day, really, I got tears in my eyes. That day, after selecting to Kinara, that day evening, I felt okay. I'm going to settle down.
Okay, I'm very glad to hear from both of you about Kinara, right? That's what we believe in, and we create the culture here. Everybody is treated equally, and they've been treated and honored them for what they deliver. So that's more important for us at Kinara.
What do you advise to someone who is new to Kinara Capital, who is hesitant with their identity?
That was a good question, Prithvi. So I would like to advise to the person who are hesitate to like showing their identity to the at the workplace. I would suggest them always be real and uh, never ever get scared of anyone. You should be stand for yourself and you should be of yourself, and that will give you a more strength for your health, mental health as well as your physical health. And whereas like you will also grow well. And I would I would advise to my all the people who hesitant, like, be real. That's it. That is the one word answer I can give you.
I mean, I would like to echo what is being said here, which is be real. And I recognize that it's not always easy because as we're hearing today, that everyone travels a very tough path to one find that identity and to be that identity. And so in the workplace, on our side, we need to be open and give the opportunity and the space for that person to come into that identity as and when they want to, when they're ready for it, and when they find it is time to do it.
Vijay, you said rightly that the acceptance is very important for the community where we are looking for. They equally deserve the dignity in the workplace where they are working, and also they not only in the workplace, in the society as well. Treating them in a right with the inclusivity and the equality makes it more difference and change the culture is what I would suggest to everyone. Okay, the question for either one can answer. Can you just share your personal story about the inclusivity at Kinara?
The workplace at the Kinara gave us the gender equality, the equal respect and dignity which everyone is having. From the starting person, from the person who works on the first floor till the fifth floor, from the housekeeping employee, housekeeping facility helper, till the every employee, each and every employee is treated equally.
My work experience with Kinara has gave me a much more comfortness where I can work. As I said you before, my physical health and mental health is stable. I can able to manage myself well, so that was the most important thing for a human being, to manage their good career or their health. So Kinara have gave me and it has fulfilled me, and I am enjoying it, and I am going with the flow right now. And thank you for this opportunity as well.
Hardika, what do you say to the other leaders, for the other company leaders, to open the doors for the LGBTQ employees?
So I think we have to not only open doors as leaders, but open our hearts and our homes in our communities to accept people of all types with whatever their identity might be. And to do that, not only we should not treat it like a trend or a Twitter slogan. It is really has to come from a place of providing for the growth of the individual. So once we as leaders, once you say let's do this, you have to also create the enabling environment around it. And with that, what I mean is the support structure, the sensitization of other people in the communities, in the workplace. It is also important to make sure that any microaggressions are quickly identified and brought to notice, and we do something about it, because it is not just about opening the door, it's also about creating a safer work environment for the long run, for the career growth of the individual and the progress of the company. So that's what I would want to say to other leaders who are thinking about this.
Gracie, how does the HR recruitment process is happening towards LGBT community people?
Recruitment at Kinara is based on the merit and not on the gender base. We encourage, all kinds of gender, and we ensure that, the diversity and inclusivity is taken care, and we walk the talk always. And we have tied up with multiple consultants who are specifically hiring from LGBTQ, or it matters of female employees as well. So before we hire, we started hiring LGBTQ in 2016. Before I start hiring, I made sure I did the sensitivity about amongst the employees that we are going to hire from LGBTQ, and we add a introduction given by the LGBT person who comes and shares her personal experience or a professional experience, what she went through to the journey. So we took care of all of these things and understood that we have to give them a space at a workplace, and also ensured that our recruiters are mainly trained on how to hire, how to talk to you, with the pronouns what you prefer for, right? And we ensured that we source first preference given to the gender diversity profile, so that we increase more at the workplace. So that's the initiative we have taken for the hiring.
To add on to the answer which you have given, what are the resources that you have in the workplace at Kinara? Like, for example, what are the policies that you have?
So as I always mention, and we believe that equality is what we look for at the workplace. So our policies are created gender neutral, and we have all the policies ensured that every gender has been taken care, keeping them in the mind. We have created the policy, which helps them. But however, we ensure the needs of the employees, and we give them the space. For example, I would call out that one of the LGBT employee came to me and they were asking that we need a separate restrooms to use it, but I don't want to tell this out. So I was happy that he came, and I appreciate him bringing up this to me. And we ensured we have a restrooms for them separately, which is not tagged with any men or women. So that's any requirement comes up from them, we are happy to solve those issues.
How do you envision the future of diversity and inclusion of at our company, especially when it comes to LGBTQIA plus community?
At Kinara Capital, we have tried very hard to think about inclusivity at many levels. LGBTQ is just one way to bring that into the workplace. One of the reasons why we keep having this conversation is that proportionally, we do not have the same level of LGBTQ members at Kinara as there are in society. First of all, we need to fix that. So to fix that, we have to have this conversation, because this conversation is about raising awareness and to make it normal. Once it is normal, there will be no differentiation. Every employee will come with whatever color, whatever flag, whatever their personal identity is, and it will just be normal. That's what I envision for Kinara, for every one of us to be here and be normal.
Write a small action you want others to support LGBTQ plus in our community. If you could have dinner with any LGBTQ plus icon or an ally, past or present, who would it be and why?
I would go with Karan Johar, who is the director. And being as an LGBTQ community, he has done wonderfully, very big name himself in Bollywood. So I would like to choose him to go for a dinner.
We're keeping up with themes of celebrities here, but Freddie Mercury is a person that comes to my mind, not only for his rock and roll lifestyle, but also for being at a time and generation where living and as an open gay person and bringing a lot of awareness of that to the world in a time where we all needed to know that we are all created equal. I love Freddie Mercury.
So I would tell like my favorite person is she usually her name is Sudha, but people know when they tell us Tirunangai Sudha. She was a transgender person. She has took initiative from her smaller age to support the community. She has gone all the slum places or all the good places. Every place she has gone, she has done a field work. She has gone through all over the Tamil Nadu and she has started sensitizing the programs. She has sensitized about HIV, AIDS, everything, each and everything. She started sensitizing. She started working for an NGO and she started supporting people. So, in terms of food, accommodation, everything, she started doing everything. So, still from the day I started seeing her on the television, I started thinking I have to go meet her, talk to her, have a small dinner or a cup of tea or a coffee with her. So I was like planning, I have to go meet her and come back.
This is a greatest opportunity for me to convey to her. And she is a transgender from India. She lives in Germany, and actually her name is Tanuja Singham. She lives in Germany. She is the most inspiring transgender woman that I found personally. So I am not seeing her appearance of her growth, like outer growth, but what I felt is like her inner growth, how strong she is, and I would like to like meet her at least once in my lifetime, and I wanted to spend time with her. So that would be like happiest moment for me. So thank you for this opportunity as well. Thank you, madam.